Oh, I like the vibe. Look at that. Look at that. Not the best vibe. Can I? Don't think I can screen share, which is annoying. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you're in the queue as well. Or if you're not in the queue for Oogie Boogie tickets, then you're just here to see if we get tickets, which is also nice. So, welcome. Goodbye. Can I do like a background, maybe? Access to any of these features. Is there anything? I don't want to edit anything. Customize. No, there's nothing that I can do here. Hey, and welcome. Hopefully, you guys are in the queue to get Oogie Boogie tickets as well. Right now, we're just literally in the pre-sale era where we're just waiting for the tickets to go live. I've done one of these before though, and it was kind of fun just to talk about stuff because people like to talk sometimes. But yeah, hello and welcome. Hopefully, you're also trying to get Oogie Boogie tickets right now at Disneyland. We're just waiting right now. We're in the queue right now. We've got like 8 more minutes before the tickets officially go on sale, and then we can start seeing the process. Will it be a bad thing or will it be super easy? Hopefully, it's not too bad. There's a bunch of people in the queue probably. It says, keep in mind. Okay, let's just talk about what it says on here. Oh, wait, you're in the queue for purchasing tickets. Hang on tight. You'll see this page update when it's your turn to buy a ticket. And then they have the name of the event, Oogie Boogie's Bass, a Disneyland Halloween party. Keep in mind, when it's your turn, you have 10 minutes into the site. If you miss your turn, you need to rejoin the queue. Oh, be aware ticket availability will be limited. And the queue does not guarantee you're going to buy a ticket. So, yeah, this is my first year having a magic key. I did used to have annual passes back in the day, but this is the first time I've had like an actual magic key. So yeah, we're just here waiting for the stuff to go on. Hopefully, you guys are excited about Halloween. I should be going to Six Flags this year, Universal and Disney's Halloween event. I mean, if they let me buy this Disney one. If not, I'll just go to the normal Halloween stuff. And what are you gonna do for Disney? Like, I'll just get the fireworks and stuff like that. But unfortunately, there's not much you can do here. I get 3 days because I'm the top tier magic key holder. So if you have the top tier magic key, they let you do it today, and then we will have tomorrow for all magic keys, and the third day is general public. So there's 3 times I get to try for this, and if I fail, I cannot blame Disney because that's a lot of attempts, and I was here right when it started. Um, I got in like a second after the queue opened because I kept refreshing, and the queue was not there at 8:45. It started like a minute or two later, which kind of bodes not too well for stuff like that. But yeah, right now we're just waiting for stuff. This year they have the normal kind of entertainment options and all of that, and yeah, it's interesting. We're just gonna have people dropping in and out, but let's see if I can do. I'll do some stuff right now as I'm doing this. I join on my phone. Okay, this back here. see. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh no, this is the one that's bad. And welcome. Hopefully, you were waiting for the Halloween tickets as well. If not, maybe just waiting to see if we get a Halloween ticket here at the Journeys channel. But this is the first year that I have a magic key, so we're gonna see if that works out better, and we're also gonna see if obviously it works out to even how the event goes in general, because a lot of people are going to be covering it this year. They say that the event's too similar every year, so they don't want to cover it. So I think it's a good year to cover it because I have never been, and I think it's been going on for a couple of years now. How many years has it been going on? Let's look it up. How long has Oogie Boogie Bass been going on? The event ran at Disney's California Adventure through 2009 and returned to the parks in 2010. In 2019, it moved back to. Oh, okay. So it moved back in 2019, which means then we had 2019. So we had 2019, 20. No, actually, did they do 20 because of pandemic? Interesting. So it's only been a couple of years though. Like it's only been like at max 4 years, probably 3 years of the same event. So to me, it's really not that bad with how big the event is and how much there is to do. They normally add a couple of new characters, like 2 to 4 new characters, along with they've had other entertainment offerings like the World of Color show and all that stuff. So, but the queue is paused. Wow, 12 hours. Oh man. Hey there, welcome. Hopefully you're waiting for Oogie Boogie like us. We're waiting right now. The queue is paused. It's 2 minutes till showtime. At that point, we'll start seeing people start getting in here. I see an option for an email too. I'm asking online people to see if the email option is better. I have no idea. So this is my first time doing this queue. I have no idea if the email option would be better or not. But hopefully I can find out soon. Yeah, if you have multiple windows open, it's not going to give you separate ones. You can look at the bottom of your queue and it will have an ID, and that's going to be the ID that they're using to basically track you. So if you try to open multiple browsers to help you out, it may not work out. Hey everyone, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. We're talking about the Oogie Boogie Bash. What are you guys excited about? Are you guys going to the Oogie Boogie Bash this year? This will be my first year going. Probably do a small live stream there when I'm doing the parade, and then film everything else and then put it online afterwards, do a little mini review or at least overview of stuff. I like going to events and seeing kind of like how they change stuff up. Like, is it better or worse? Like, I would say one of the best ones I go to every year is at Universal Studios, the Halloween event. I would say that they're pretty much the king that I can see of just a lot of stuff that they give you a good amount of extra entertainment and whatnot. Oogie Boogie looks pretty good, but also Oogie Boogie tickets cost almost double what you have to pay to go in HHN, the Halloween event at Universal. Though to be fair, I think the line's a little bit more subdued at Oogie Boogie in some ways. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting Mr. Oogie Boogie. Never seen him in person before. I'm hoping the parade is good. I've seen it online, but I hope it's good in person. And then I'm kind of hoping that we get some good surprise characters. I'm trying to think of villains that would make sense. I don't think we'll get the villain from Wish. I think they probably would have done that, but I don't think the film was big enough to warrant them wanting to do that. So I would assume we'll get some other villains. I'm trying to think. Anxiety could be there. I'm not saying Anxiety is a villain, but like Anxiety could be there because they brought Bruno before. I could see Anxiety coming in and being one. But there is Bruno at the resort currently, and it's not that far from Halloween, so it's a chance Bruno also makes a return. Um, People online are saying do not risk it. Um, at the bottom, there's like an email notification. Where is it? At the bottom, there's like an email notification. People online say don't risk it. They said last year they tried it and it took a whole day before they got the email. A day. Other people are saying hours. So no thanks. We're not going to risk putting our stuff in there. We're just going to. Oh, it's right now. It's beginning. You're in the queue to purchase tickets. Okay. You've been added to the queue. The sales begin at 9 a.m. and we're in 12 o'clock, so 3 hours. Got it. And then tomorrow is going to be all the other keys. Right now, this is just the highest tier of key. So hopefully that means there's less people doing it. But we'll have to see in just a little bit. It's only the queue's only been here for a second. I know it's like 10 minutes. You get 10 minutes to purchase the tickets. Um, Man, that's insane. 10 minutes. So I have to go use the restroom. I better go quickly because that could be like half the time right there just to get to the bathroom before the tickets go on sale for me. Um, just trying to see if there's any new information here. No. And the ball has not done much. My little green ball is like slowly moving. It's not really that quick or anything. But yeah, if you've been to the Oogie Boogie Bass, let me know because I would love some advice and just hear what you guys are what your general thoughts are on Oogie Boogie Bass. This will be my first time going, but for the people that have gone, let me know what you guys enjoyed about it. Did you guys like meeting the characters? Was the shows good? Like the parade? And they also had What a Color one year. I think that was open year or it was 2020. One of the those 2 years. I know since the pandemic they haven't had that. But the World Color show would be really cool. I don't even need it to be a full show. I would be okay if they did like a 15-minute or less. They did like a 10 to 15-minute version of World Color like twice or three times in the night to kind of spread out crowds more and just do a basic villain highlight with some of the characters. Do like a Scar number, but we already have Scar, I guess, in the park because of other stuff. But whatever characters they think would work and just do a 10-minute segment. I think Dr. Facilier would be great. I think he'd be a great host, but they seem to be moving away from Dr. Facilier. As a character, considering they did add him to the ride, but they did add Mama Odie, which, if you guys don't know, one of the Disney theories that's pretty heavily accepted, but you don't have to accept it because it's a theory, is that Mama Odie is actually Dr. Facilier's mother and is the one who trained him in voodoo. And then she wanted to live a simple life and he wanted to live a more glamorous life, telling him to use voodoo for profits and sometimes evil intents. So yeah, we're just going to be here a little bit longer and see if we can get a ticket. see. Man, it's insane to think. Like, it's kind of insane to think that I joined this queue, like, on the dime. I was in the pre-thing, and there's only so many magic key holders. Like, you would think there's only so many that not only have a magic key that are going to be doing this, but a magic key and also going to the event. And the queue is still just, like, hasn't moved at all. Um, it's kind of insane, in my opinion. Like, this event is so big that Disney just can't. I really almost wish there was a way that you could pre-buy it. If you bought a magic key, you could just be like, I would like to go. And there was a way for that just to be the system of like, can you go or not? Or they should just expand it to more nights. I know that would upset Disney people, but I personally think this event, it sells out every year, every ticket. Just have it every single night. I know some people would be upset about that, but personally, I just think it makes a lot of sense with how well it sells out, or have an alternate event, have an event over at Disneyland, and then on the other night have DCA, and just like have a way that you can profit off these events. Because like Universal is the care. Universal has the event. Let's see, a lot of times they do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they're also doing some now Tuesdays. So like there's a good amount of times that they just do most of the week, if not more. And Disney is, I guess, afraid of doing that. Oh, hey, they just announced a new maze. That's super fun. Ooh. Oh, I can't say this word correctly, but Monsters 2, basically the Nightmares Latin America. Ooh, that's fun. I love it. They just announced that over at ooh, approximate wait time, 31 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna be waiting here 30 minutes. Okay, that's a while. I'm not gonna keep you guys. I will let you guys know how it goes. But thank you guys for joining. And if you want to stay, thanks so much. I don't know why you're watching, but I really appreciate it. Hey guys, I'm gonna dip out. It says it's gonna be at least another 30 minutes, so I don't want to make you guys wait because there's not much more to talk about. But if you're going to Universal's Halloween event, they just announced a new maze here in Hollywood, and Six Flags also has announced some big things. So go look up some articles about that because there's lots of Halloween stuff dropping today. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. My name is Jared. I go on lots of journeys on the weekends. Right now, I was just doing this little live stream to wait, but it says that it's going to be 30 whole minutes before I get in the queue. So anyway, thanks again for dropping by. Have a great day and stay tuned.